Working arrangement. Home without marriage and family doesn't have executive orders or forced arrangements. Everybody chooses his or her job in accordance with his or her hobby, personality, and specialty. Home without marriage and family ensures that each member has his or her own job and works for 6 hours every day. No one will lose the job. Moreover, everyone just does one thing at home without marriage and family, for a reason that this is mutual service system. Each person has a clear division of labor and is responsible for his or her own job. The cook is responsible for cooking, the washer is responsible for doing the laundry, the dustman is responsible for cleaning, and people who are responsible for producing just do the production work. Everyone carries out his or her duty and minds his or her own business. If someone asks for help, people will help him or her unconditionally, and if they don't ask, other people won't get involved in their personal matters. The daily timetable is arranged in person. You may work at night and sleep in the daytime, and you may also get up late and work in the afternoon. You can do everything following your inclinations, as long as you have done your own job and fulfilled your duty. Relationship of the members of home without marriage and family. No matter one is tourist guide, president, the relationship between members is like a family. Blood-related relationship is the one between fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, grandparents and grandchildren. Relationship between men is like brothers, and relationship between women is like sisters. Relationship between men and women of different ages is brothers and sisters, and men and women who attract each other are lovers. There are no distinctions between superiors and inferiors, leaders and workers, supervisors and supervises, hosts and guests. Everyone is equal. Life arrangement. Under the condition of not being luxurious and prodigal, home without marriage and family tries its best to make everyone eat well, wear well, live well, use well, play well. Everyone has one bright bedroom at disposal, which is equipped with spacious toilet and bathroom. Everywhere is spotless and quiet. Flowers are blooming and trees are flourishing. People take their meals at dining halls. The home also has public recreation room, teaching hall, laundry place, gymnastics, school, medical care center. People mainly have vegetarian food. The dining halls serve vegetarian food and meat dishes respectively. People can take what they like. There are plenty of snacks for people to enjoy. Special care is provided for people who need it. People don't gamble or smoke. Alcoholics are not respected. The weak have been taken care of by specially assigned nurses. People can use the computers and phones anytime they want. There are no holidays at the home. Anyone who wants to take a day off, he or she can do it. Traveling is decided by members themselves. The home throws a party each week. Everyone can play an instrument, sing, and dance to show their talents. When members are gone, Lifechanyuan will take care of it with its own funeral and interment institution. Everybody has at least 1 hour of collective study on spirit and mind purification per day. In order to keep spiritual, mental, and physical health, half an hour is set aside for exercises and gymnastics. On love and sex. Love is a precious gift granted by the greatest creator to mankind, and sexual love is an inevitable path that sublimates human nature to a higher space of life. Love and sexual love are similar to the dance of two hearts with the same tempo. As long as man and woman fall in love with each other, they can do whatever they want, and no one will interfere or gossip. Lovers don't occupy or envy each other. On the contrary, they respect each other's freedom, which is higher than anything else. They never do any harm to each other, mentally or physically. Honesty prevails throughout society. Normally, people don't lock their rooms and the room keeping public properties in the daytime. Up to now, no one has lost an item. Each member's bedroom is definitely his or her private space. Anyone who hasn't got the owner's permission is not allowed to get in. If someone wants to get in, he or she has to knock on the door first. He or she can come in until after permission. Sweet and harmonious, people are loving and intimate. No quarrel and dispute concerning interest and hobbies should occur. Staff members are sent to the airport, train station, and bus station to pick up people who join home without marriage and family and people who are leaving. Safety is ensured. One is free to come and go. Everybody uses civilized language. No one speaks bad words and talks nonsense. Everyone speaks gently with an amiable manner. No one shouts and yells. Unless there are collective activities, otherwise, the entire home is quiet for 24 hours. Everyone behaves decently and dresses neatly. Vulgar behaviors are not allowed. There are no untidy persons. Everybody is the owner of home without marriage and family. No one is allowed to reprove, scold, supervise, and force somebody else. Members walk in their own shoes and don't interfere with others. They don't control mutually, but provide services to each other. Members don't build up a special relationship. Their relationship is quite simple. All financial activities are strictly under the scope of laws and decrees of the national and local governments. Home without marriage and family doesn't bring any trouble to national and local governments. Home without marriage and family advocates members should learn the spirit of Lifechanyuan. When we are outside the home, we should take good care of the seniors, the weak, the sick, the disabled, widows, widowers, and orphans. We ought to put other members' interests before our own, and leaving the convenience to others and keeping the inconvenience to ourselves. Home without marriage and family is made up of Chanyuan Celestial from Lifechanyuan. It is not available to people who are not Chanyuan Celestial. It allows the related governmental departments and sections to come and inspect, permits communications with associations, and allows reporters to report the facts practically and truthfully to the society. We don't admit entry to other people. The economy of the home depends on all members. In accordance with national laws and decrees, we gain everything through hard and diligent work. Other than Chanyuan Celestial, we don't accept donations from any organizations, associations, and sponsors. Not a penny. Members of the home must strictly abide by 800 life values for New Era Human. Those who don't uphold it will be eliminated from the home without marriage and family. Home without marriage and family is trying to explore a new way of life for human beings. We believe when everyone on earth lives their lives according to the life mode of home without marriage and family, afflictions of mankind will be lessened, each man's pain will be eased, deterioration of the environment will be curbed. Human beings will definitely enter into Lifechanyuan era, which will last for 1,000 years.